Today we are making some jalapeno poppers. For my ingredients, I'm going to use a chive. I have 6 small jalapeno peppers. I have some BBQ potato chips. I have sharp cheddar shredded cheese, and I have some queso blanco. I'm going to start making my filling by adding the cheese, then cutting up my chive into small slices. Now I add in my queso, and I will stir it all up to make a nice mixture. Up next, we're going to cut our peppers. What I've done is I've rinsed this off, and I am choosing to wear gloves. You don't have to, but you probably should, just to keep your hands safe. And then you can come in here and just basically hollow it out by pulling out the seeds and similar kind of meaty portion of it. I personally just rip these out. If you're having a hard time, you can cut them, but I find ripping them to be, for the most part, pretty easy and relatively quick. But if you have trouble, you can cut them. And you're going to want to get all of your seeds out of there, just like this. Scoop them all out. You can plant these as well if you're into peppers and want to have some more jalapenos. So here you can see I've got all of my peppers cut and hollowed out, ready for filling. I've got a second plate to the side, but the trick to these is you just want to spoon them in ever so lightly. You don't want to overdo it. It might be tempting, you want to fill them all the way up, but you just want a nice small amount in there actually, just a light coating, and just pat them in there just like that. Because if you do it too much, it's going to spill over the sides, and make a mess of your air fryer. So really, you just want a nice little coating in them. So you're going to repeat this process for all the rest of the peppers. So here are my final filled peppers. I know it doesn't look like there's a ton in ones like these ones, but really you just, like I said, want a coating on the inside. You don't want the cheese to pepper ratio to be more than 1 to 1 fill. Now the last part is you take these nice barbecue chips and you just take a handful and you crumple them up right on top. You want to make them nice and fine and sprinkle them so that they are stuck to the cheese, and this adds a great bit of crispness to your peppers, just like this, just all over the top. And I'm going to place these just right next to one another. I don't want them to overlap or anything like on top of one another. I like to give them a little bit of space. I ended up putting them in 2 separate halves. There's some in here and here, but you'll go to turn on your air fryer to 400 degrees, and I go for 10 minutes. And here we have our final results. You can know that they are done because you can see the edges have that slight crispy color and the tops have that golden brown cheesy crust, which gives it that wonderful crispy flavor. So I hope you all enjoy, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content.